Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Asya, and today in this video I want to show you my sketchbook. I want to make a sketchbook tour for my sketchbook number 9. This will be my first sketchbook tour, and actually I started my next sketchbook number 10. I didn't wrote the number on the side yet, but I will. Like as you can see here. So as you can see here, I always write my the number of my sketchbook here. So sketchbook number 9, and here's the how you would write that, the number. So 9. Fill some pages, some sides. I will show you at the end of the video, but you can see here a few pages. So I would say let's get into the video. I don't want to talk too much, and I will show you what's inside this sketchbook number 9. So let's go. Hello again, here's my sketchbook. As you can see here, I taped some cute and aesthetic stickers on the cover. I really like to tape stickers on my sketchbooks. Here I have some inspiring things I really like. An example, I like to listen to music, and I love cats, and I am a huge fan of Van Gogh's art. On the first page, I like to glue on the name of the brand from my sketchbook for when I want to buy it again. It has 80 sheets and the height is written. I started to fill the sketchbook on June 8, 2022, and finished it on July 28, 2023. But the last 2 weeks, I filled the blank pages with other drawings to make this sketchbook look fuller and to use every double page. Above the date, I wrote down my goals I got myself for this sketchbook I wanted to focusing on. On the first 2 pages, I drew myself saying welcome to my sketchbook number 9, and this picture is from June 20. On this day, I was on the festival with my parents and my boyfriend. He took a picture from me as we were on his apartment, and I decided to draw it into my sketchbook with a pen and watercolors. So here you can see my bracelet I bought on that day. So on this side, I drew a girl for a drawing challenge on the June 8. I didn't really like it, so I never posted online. And here is a fan art from Luther, a character from the Umbrella Academy. I really like the character from the show. These 2 drawings I copied from another artist on Instagram. I wanted to see if I could draw in a similar style, only drawing with watercolors, but I didn't like to draw in this way. Here I tried to participate on a drawing challenge, but I didn't like it as well, and so I didn't post it. And here I make the sketch or some thumbnails for a Pantone card. On that days I ordered 100 cards and wanted to fill it with different poses and drawings. And on this side I drew characters and I wanted to make an accent. I only used a pen and a red marker. Here I tried to draw kids. I searched on Pinterest how to draw children, and I wrote down which characteristics cartoon children has. Actually, I drew this sketch over another drawing I copied from Fairy Little Peach from Instagram. On the next page, I made the blob drawing challenge. I wasn't sure what I wanted to draw, so I drew some blobs, things I can see in the shapes. I was in the cinema with my boyfriend and we watched Arthur Malediction. I wanted to draw a fan art from the movie, but I didn't find time to fill the page. Here I drew myself. It was a Toon Me challenge I wanted to redraw. Last year I drew another drawing with my face, and I wanted to see how much I improved over the year. On this page I write down some things you can do in the sketchbook. That includes exercises, doodle, black ink and 1 accent, like in this picture. You can see here plant and animal studies, expression squash studies, and art supplies swatches. Here is another drawing challenge I participate on Instagram. The original drawing was digital drawn, and I decided to draw it into my sketchbook with watercolor, white gel pen, and colored pencil. And here is the drawing of a van. The next page was empty, so I decided to tape a drawing into this page and also drawing the air balloons. If you want, you can watch my last 2 videos where I show you how I filled a few blank pages in this book. On the other side, I drew Xayah from League of Legends. In the past, I played this online game on my iPad a lot, and this character was my main character. Here's another drawing sketch for a drawing challenge. On the other page, I drew some children again from Pinterest. So these 2 pages are one of my favorite pages. I participated in both drawing challenges, or especially Draw This New Art Style challenges, and I love how these turned out. I used watercolors and colored pencils. On the next 2 pages, I drew myself in one of my clothes. I felt cute on that day and I wanted to show it. And on the other page, you can see here that I glued another white page over another page to fill this book. I drew my OC with different emotions. Here I drew things and followed the suggestion from random word generator and drew what was written. And here is Evelyn Hugo from the book named The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I don't want to spoil you, so next page. I wanted to draw something with the prompt cute duck, and here are my thumbnails for the idea. So here I drew some cute cats hugging each other and a van again. Here I drew a dress and I tried again drawing children, and I don't really like it, but I need to practice more, so here again. This drawing was from another drawing challenge. As you can see here, I like to participate in art challenges. I have a lot of drawings participating on art challenges. I'm so sorry. And here I have some body studies. Here's another prompt drawing. I think the prompt was prom. And I think of a girl winning the prom prize like in a movie. Here are different skulls I drew from an owl, a human, a cat, and a deer. There is another drawing from a drawing challenge and a fan art to the movie Elemental, where I was on August 4. I wanted to change the outfit of my OC, and here are the sketch of the design, and I decided to use the clothes in the middle. I wanted to introduce you to Maddie and Jason, my OCs. I designed back in 2013, and on the other side is a reel from the new real life movie. So I wanted to draw something on my birthday, but I was not really motivated, so I drew this without a lot of effort, and here's another drawing from a drawing challenge. I wanted to participate on the Inktober challenge, and the first prompt was spotted. I made some thumbnails, but I didn't like it that much at the end, and I started this challenge again. So here you can see my finished Inktober drawings from 2022. On the next 2 pages, I tried to combine colored post-its with different faces I downloaded and drew here. Here I have my flower and plant study. I was again with my boyfriend on a movie date and we watched One Piece, and here I drew the characters with fine liner and started to coloring with cheap marker. I didn't really like it, and the opacity of the colors was not really good, and I was too lazy to color over it. I did another random word generator challenge and drew the things above in my style with a multiple colored pen. And on the right side I have another really good looking girl I drew in my sketchbook from another art challenge. I went for a walk on a weekend and I took some photographs and I wanted to edit my sketchbook. I wanted to add more animals into my sketchbook, so here I drew a snake and an octopus, and here I also added another snake drawing. I thought it would look really cool and would be amazing as stickers. A drawing for the 90s or 20s kids. I drew the characters from the Fairy Odd Parents, but I decided just to draw Cosmo and Wonder instead of drawing Timmy or Poof. And here's a drawing in my style. On the next page I drew Wednesday and a deer girl in my style. On the January 1st I wanted to draw something for the winter and the holidays, and so I drew the Grinch as a girl. And on the next page you can see here another drawing in my style. On this page I drew another winter drawing and glued a calendar on the page where I wanted to document how often I drew over the year. After that I wrote down a plan for 2022 for every day or over the year, like graduating in school. Can you remember Max from Life is Strange? This game was one of my favorite games. Actually, I play this game sometimes when I have time for it. So here I drew her in my style. And here's a drawing from a drawing challenge I did already in 2020, and I wanted to see if I would draw different than 2020. On the January 4th, I wanted to draw something from the day I really liked, but I was lazy, so I never finished it. Then I drew some flowers with cheap colored pencils from my brother. I used different mediums. On the left side, I drew girls with fine liner and colored pencils. And on the right side, I used acrylic wash marker. Then I used only the primary colors to fill these 2 pages, and if you want you can see the video on my account. So I found a few character drawings I did in school and I glued on the book too. I made a challenge and drew 5 different characters using washi tape, and I also recorded a video how I did that. Here on the right side I drew Tandy, or respectively Phil with his wife Carol from The Last Man on Earth, with my gouache and colored pencils. I tried to use another medium. I bought myself some glitter pen, and at first it was really weird, but I like the look. Over the last years I took photos with my Instax. A few of them was not really good that I decided to draw over it. And I made 3 cards with music titles and covers, and I also drew the Starry Night in pink and landscape drawing. I also wrote down the year when I made it. I cutted paper and drew popular artworks from artists from the past. Actually, the drawings were on my wall. After a long time, I took them off and filled it in my sketchbook. Here I fill another page with my glitter pen and drew animals. For the 100th time, I participated in a challenge to get better drawing poses and different character designs. And next to the page, I drew red things. On this page, I tried to draw Anna and Elsa from stickers. I don't really like it, but it was funny to try it out. Here I drew a sketch for a drawing challenge, but I colored it on my Procreate. And on the other side, I drew some faces with colored fine liners. I'm not good at drawing faces in different positions, so I drew Maddie on my OC with different face position, like in a frog or bird perspective. On the other side, I drew some flowers and a leaf. Here I copied drawings from Eduardo Vieira art from Instagram. I really like the way he drew the Disney Pixar characters, so I wanted to copy it. Here is another sketch for a drawing challenge, and you can see here my sketches. So I want to say that not every page is wonderful or filled with beautiful drawings. Sometimes I just sketch, and here I wanted to make a character design, but I didn't do that. Of course, you can see here another sketch I drew with some different pencils. And here I wanted to start another challenge, but I drew maybe one or two mermaids, and then I give it up. So here you can see the sketch of it for the prompt ocean. I drew here cute animals I like. Here I copied another cute animals from Anna Davis Court. I think these look so cute and give me Animal Crossing vibes, so I decided to copy. I tried to draw me as a chibi. And here I drew some characteristics from YouTube, how to draw chibis, because I thought that the other one don't look that good. Here is a sketch for a drawing challenge I'm participating in. And on this side I copied cute drawings from Olga Artist. At first I found her on Instagram, and then I bought her book online. Here you can see the book I ordered. Here are some sketches from my friends and a 3-color challenge. My favorite animal is a lion, and that I decided to draw this animal and also a tiger and a leopard. I colored the lion digitally. As I was in school, I wanted to draw something and decided to draw with a random word generator on the internet, and here you can see the drawings. And here my own sketches are without a prompt. I just doodles a little bit, and these are my creations. The next page is filled with sketches of ducks and a lamp girl. Here's an alien girl and a girl on the right side with flowers and a dress. I participated on the Barbie meme challenge and added my original character. And here I made a random object generator, but I just drew one drawing. Here I drew 2 sketches for another art challenge, but I wasn't sure which pose I wanted to use. On this page I drew another girl for a art challenge, and on this side I drew ghosts. And here I drew things that reminds me of summer. I really like this drawing. I saw a photograph of a girl and I wanted to draw her my style and with acrylic gouache. And on the other side is another sketch. On this page I used markers. Then I glued some sketches and drew on the other side a sketch of a girl with a frog on her head. At this point I started a challenge for myself and drew 4 characters based on singers or band names. I drew with Confident, Blackbeard, also I drew the Fallout Boy and Machine Gun Kelly. After that I participated to the Barbie challenge and drew Barbie and Ken from the movie. We are on the last few pages, and here I copied the sketches from Kibitza from Pinterest. On the next 3 pages. I drew poses from the side, a line of action, characters from photographs. And now we are on the last page. I like to say thank you again for watching and writing down. This is me with elf ears and sitting on the wall. This was the end of my sketchbook number 9, and I want to show you shortly how my other book looks like. Actually, I started this book on July 29, 2023. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I like to glue the information of my sketchbook in it, and normally I like to draw myself in the first page. I didn't do that yet, but I want to do that the next time, the next days. As you can see here, the right side is not white anymore and much thicker. I didn't write the name and the number of the sketchbook, but I will also do that these days. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can like this video and follow me. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at drawnbyasya. See you next time.